Sagittarius. Oh, that sounded like Lion King. Okay, I'm done. So Scorpio Stellium here. I'm going to do your predictions for the week of October 4th. If you can't tell, I'm in a fabulous mood today. So we're going to take a look at what energy you Saggies are bringing into this week of October 4th. What the majority of the week is going to be like for you. We're going to look at love. We're going to see how you're closing out the week. And when I'm done, I will pull an oracle card for you for your message from the Greater Divine. So let's dive right in, Saggy Sag. You're ready to get back out there. Okay. The break is over. You're going to stand your ground. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah. I don't like pulling that Tower card. Dead center. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna get through this together. Hold my hand. All right. Your general energy of the week is the Nine of Swords. Okay. This is stress. It's anxiety. Okay, when I see something bad in a prediction, I want you to always take it as a warning. Nothing is set in stone. You have free will. If we see something difficult, let's not go there, okay? Let's figure out what the cards are telling us, because they're not just telling us the future for no damn good reason. They're telling us so we can fix it, right? Okay. The beginning of the week looks like you're ready to stand your ground. You don't want to rest from the fight anymore. You're ready to jump back in the ring and give something another go. You aren't backing down from this. The reverse King of Pentacles is here. This feels like, it feels financial here. Okay, a lot of these cards feel financial, job, endeavors in life. It does not feel like love for this, but when we clarify, we might see something different. But it just seems like materialistically, you know, in the mundane world, okay, not feeling quite so hot. All right. We've got some support around you with the Three of Cups, got some friends, some people who are there for you. But it's like the fight turns a little ugly. Okay. When you're standing your ground here, it can turn bad. That's just the straight up truth of it. That seems like what you're bringing into the week, how the beginning of the week is going. It seems like you're going to be fighting somebody. It just is what it is. Okay, the majority of the week, the reversed Hierophant, you didn't listen to some advice. Okay? So, or somebody, I can always tell you, it can be another person involved. It may not be you, but I'm going to always interpret it as you because it's your reading. You know what I'm saying? So it can be that somebody else is the one who didn't listen to the good advice, the good wisdom, and now we have the Tower and the reversed Six of Wands. Okay, the Tower card. There is no way to make that card better. It's the demolition stage, okay? It is the bulldozer, the wrecking ball, knocking down the old building so you can build something new. I guess that's the bright side. That's the silver lining. There's still a lot of smoke and debris and crazy, okay? It's a great shock, okay? This is what occurs from not listening to some advice. So if there is anything I can tell you from this reading is, if this is you, make sure that you're listening to the wisdom that other people are trying to give you. And you might not necessarily want to do this in an unconventional way. You might want to just go ahead and follow the rules on this one, Sagittarius. I know. How could I possibly tell Sagittarius to follow the rules? That's something I love about you guys so much. You guys are like always blazing new trails. But in this case, I don't know if that's something you need to do. The reverse Six of Wands is a fall from grace. It looks like the reputation is bruised. It looks like this big upset that happens in the middle of the week. It's not good. It's not good. The reverse King of Wands. Of course you don't feel good about yourself right now. Obviously. That's what that is. Okay, I'm going to clarify that. Because this is you not happy. Not feeling so confident, not feeling like your normal, optimistic, adventurous, happy-go-lucky self. Okay, let's take a look at it. Let's clarify it. Reverse Hermit. Reversed Six of Cups. Okay, if you let this haunt you, okay, if you let this take over your mind, you're not going to be able to move forward. And that's what I want for you, which I do actually think you do. I think despite trying to juggle everything and work everything out and prioritize what needs to be prioritized and let everything else go, because I do have the Two of Pentacles, I do have the Magician. It seems like you're going to find your way out of this box that you're in. What's not going to help you is letting what happened here really, really mess you up. Okay, shit happens, and sometimes it's just better to accept what happened, take our blows, and move on. You need to listen to your own wisdom. I think it's telling you, in this case, the same thing. Okay, don't hold on to it. Don't hold on to it. The Magician, this is where it gets better. This is you having the resources, the skills, the willpower to make it better. Let's clarify that. Okay. Making it better, Sag. You can't have a fantasy of how to make it better. Okay, Seven of Cups reverse, Knight of Pentacles. There's no way around this. It's gonna take some work. Okay, and if you think that there's a quick and easy fix here, there's not. There's only one way out, and it's the long hard road here. It's not gonna help to have an illusion in your head about what to do. You need a practical plan. Try to avoid this. Try to avoid this by listening to the advice, but also I'm going to clarify where things went wrong, okay? Where things went wrong is when you were trying to stand your ground. That's really, I was going to say it's the reverse Hierophant, but no, things went wrong back up here in this with the Seven of Wands. You trying to stand your ground, you trying to be really firm, which is not a bad thing, but in this case, okay, you went into it too heavy. Somebody went into it too heavy, too forceful, too much, okay? So I think a softer approach is needed, okay? An approach like the Page of Cups is needed. That's what's needed. The Page of Cups, this is the classic, you can catch more flies with honey than with vinegar, okay? So you need some sweetness to this. You need some softening. Get on somebody's good side instead of trying to force it, okay? Let's take a look at love, Sag. There's that Seven of Wands again. Okay. The communications this week in love. The force applied, okay? So I'm looking at the force applied being forceful as the words that you're speaking. And that is what is an issue here. It's in love too. It's the same kind of energy because it's you. It's you that's bringing this in. I mean, that's just the truth of it. If I see it both ways, both times, that's just what it is. It's not going to help heal anything. It's actually going to do the opposite. It's like I said, you need a softer approach. You have the Eight of Wands, the reverse Star, the reverse Magician. This has to be good for both or however many parties are involved. What you say, you have got to think about how it is going to affect the other people that you're saying it to. And they may deserve what you're saying, but you are being very blunt and you're coming on a little too strong. And trust me, I have my Mercury in Sagittarius. You know I start my readings by saying I'm your no bullshit tarot card reader, okay? Because I have that Mercury in Sag. I know how it is. And you're like, look, if you can't handle the truth, then don't ask me, all right? But in this case, you just got to soften the approach. It's too much. It's too much. There are some opportunities this week to have emotional care given or received. And there is the standing the ground again, okay? But this time I feel like the standing the ground is in asking for what you want or giving what somebody else needs. It has a giving and receiving kind of feel to it because it emotionally feels a lot nicer. And then reverse 8 of Swords, getting out of your own head. Okay, reverse Ace of Cups, realizing that the way that we've been going about things is not going to help. It's not going to help. And then the Fool. So now the Fool is not, in this case, I don't think the Fool is foolish. I think the Fool here is being more romantic, is being softer, is saying, okay, you know what? Let's start over. Let's back the trolley up, park it somewhere else. Because I think that it's very optimistic. Yeah, it is 2 of Wands. It's very optimistic. It's looking to the future. It is actually, you're closing out your love reading with saying, okay, this didn't work. Being this way didn't work. Let's try something else. And that does work. That does feel better to me. Okay, so you know what? Actually, I want to clarify one more thing. I want to clarify this reverse Magician. Because that feels very self-seeking to me. Or too forceful. Or using, you know what? Really using your words, which you're so good at, in a way that isn't good. Yeah, Death. Clarified by the Death card. It's going to slam doors shut in your face. Just be careful. Just watch your words. This is your warning. Watch your words this week. Let's pull your oracle card for your general message from the universe. Okay? Okay. Woo. That was a lot. That was a lot. See, I'm even dropping my oracle cards. My Moonology deck. Okay. What you got for us? What's the message for Sagittarius for the week of October 4th? That one, huh? Okay, it's time to release negativity. So you know the negativity is the negative words. You have to come across the soft and sweet this week, Sagittarius, okay? I'll see you again next week. Take care.